2 days later, the winds picked up. Bill Tate helped the brothers carry the glider 4 miles south to Kill Devil Hills. Tate and Orville each took a wingtip, while Wilbur readied himself in the middle. At Wilbur's signal, the 3 men trotted forward with the glider into the wind. Wilbur hoisted himself onto the glider. The other 2 continued running with the machine as long as they could and then let go. The elevator pitch control seemed to work perfectly. By the end of the day, the brothers were able to achieve several glides lasting as long as 15 seconds. At last, Wilbur was flying.
The flight bug bit him and he was real charged up. And they felt that that 1900 glider was very successful.
And there's an indication that Wilbur made some pretty good flights between 300 and 400 feet, which was as good as anything that Chanute had ever done. So that they were fairly satisfied with the glider, with the caveat that this did not produce enough lift.
I think the gliding on that last day was critical because they could say to themselves, well, now we've glided like Lilienthal and like Chanute. We didn't get hurt. We can even do it better than they did because we can lay flat, operate the controls of this thing, and we're fine.
Light winds returned the following day. There would be no more manned glides before they would need to break camp and return to Dayton. Before leaving Kitty Hawk, the brothers gave Bill Tate permission to salvage what he could from their glider. Mrs. Tate used the sateen fabric from the wings to fashion dresses for her girls. In all, Wilbur had spent barely 2 minutes at the controls of his glider, but he was exhilarated and encouraged. His glider had actually flown. Wilbur later wrote,
"We considered it quite a point to be able to return without having our pet theories completely knocked in the head by the hard logic of experience and our own brains dashed out in the bargain."
Kitty Hawk, the Wright brothers' journey of invention.